Okay, now Chris, you're not going to believe this, but I just had a brain fart. Okay, this is the Wiimote right here. You can see the flashing blue light. And that's the GameCube controller. And that's Mario Kart. Now, I just ran the code, and I'm going to use the GameCube controller. So it'll run like this. And those are my hacked Miis. And I'll go down to my main license. And I'll go to Wi-Fi. Now the trick is that I have both controllers here. But whenever I set up my VR, I'll be using this controller, but when I race online, I'll be using the GameCube controller. Now as you can see, it's set the GameCube controller for racing down at the bottom. So now I'll just show you my regular VR where it's set at right now, and then I'll show you me changing it and me racing with it. Okay, I was just messaging you, so don't be all weird. Okay, so now you can see I have zero VR. Zero VR. Okay, and I literally just changed it before I made this video. That was part of my little test. And now I'm going to disconnect. And now I'm going to use my handy dandy Wii remote. I'm going to click A with this to start up the Nintendo Wi-Fi channel. And I am going to be clicking this repetitively. And as you can see, hopefully it will change. Now it just popped up. I press worldwide and it didn't change because this is stupid, but it will change, I assure you. Okay, so now let's try this again. I'm just going to do the holding it down strategy now, and it might register correctly this time. These VR modifiers are really stupid and crazy. But I'm trying to keep this short, so hurry up. Okay. Now let's press worldwide. And I have 1500 VR. Now look. Now I can click and play with the GameCube controller. And every time before a race, and as you can see down at the bottom, I am using the GameCube controller. Every time before a race, you can change it using the Wiimote. So you can race with the GC pad, and you can change your VR with the Wiimote. Now my VR might be too high for a room, but I might be able to find some people, and you can change it every time after a race, okay? So thank you for watching and understanding and taking the time for me to get these codes, and it was a big waste of time for us to think about an activator code. So thanks again for your patience, and I hope you enjoy my codes.